Very good morning and a warm welcome to our review video of our recently accepted in exchange 2020 Mini Clubman in Starlight Blue metallic with contrasting black roof and mirror cases, and these lovely upgraded black alloy wheels which are in great condition. We have replaced both front tyres, and Abby, the previous owner and the only owner, has also replaced the front brake pads, and the two services are both by Mini, so it's bang up to date with the servicing. There's a tiny bit, I think about 3 to 4 months Mini warranty left on the car, and its first MOT is due at the end of June. We have inspected the car in our workshop, so we have given it a clean bill of health. We have both key fobs. It's push button start, of course, for those of you that know a little bit about Minis. And it's a very smooth drive because the distance between the front and rear wheels is slightly extended. It sits on a slightly longer platform than a hatchback Mini, and it has the iconic 2 rear doors, which I'll go and show you in a moment. There is the odd stone chip on the car, and I will go and show you those where we have used the official Mini touch-up pencil, Starlight Blue, to touch in. Nothing that you should concern yourself about, but it's only fair, open and honest to tell you. The car's mileage just a fraction over 37,000, and like I've just said, or I think I've just said, it's one owner. Yes, just one owner. So no smells inside the car, no tobacco or animal odours, and it's been a totally reliable car for Paul and Abby, who have had a change in direction and purchased a Fiat, I almost said Mazda, Fiat 124 Spider. So they're having a last fling, I think, with their sports cars, and decided to go for our beautiful 124 Spider, exchanging the Mini in the process. Cheshire Cars has been established for 27 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Facebook, Auto Trader and Google, and we do encourage you to have a read through a selection. Okay, some of the services we offer include part exchange, car finance or PCP, and UK delivery at £1 a mile. Now the delivery is only £1 to you, so it's 50% off, and we've been delivering cars for over 12 years, so you only pay for the vehicle once we've arrived at your door. You have a small deposit beforehand, but the balance is only payable once we've arrived and you've seen it, driven it, inspected it, whatever you need to do to it. But most people just take a look at the car and say, goodness me, it's even better now that you've put it in front of me than it was on the video and in the images. We will leave you to decide. You're very welcome to obviously drive it and touch it and look over it. Of course you are. So it's CY20 CMF and Starlight Blue. So let me just talk you through some of the small touch-ins that we've covered. So on this panel here, let's see if I can just hold the camera just here. There's 1 or 2 touch-ins there which you would expect for the car's mileage, but nothing that the camera is going to pick up on. And just here, I think there's something here. There's a touch-in there, and on the chrome trim there's a stone chip. Where is it? No, I can't see it now. I'm looking somewhere here, but I can't see it. Oh dear. We've added the bonnet stripes, so that's a really nice touch. So they didn't have bonnet stripes, but if you just take a moment to admire those stripes, they just finished the car because of the black mirrors and the roof, of course. It looked okay before, but just gives it that Mini iconic look, doesn't it? These wheels are upgraded, and as I just said to you, those tyres have done about 20 miles, so the 2 front tyres are brand new as part of our due diligence that we carry out on all our vehicles, which is one of the reasons why we have so many positive reviews, as I've alluded to. So please have a look at them. Inside the car, pretty standard Mini fare. You've got a multifunction steering wheel. You do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and that's on Apple CarPlay via my phone at the moment. You also have heated front seats. You have the iDrive controller that controls the media. You can transfer music files from your phone onto the car, into the car through the speakers. It's adjustable steering wheel, adjustable seats. Both seats are adjustable for height, and both front seats are heated, and you get this nice ambient lighting which you can change the colour on. So nice touch. Something Mini have done almost from the start, I think, actually, when BMW have revised the Mini brand. And you're not going to be able to see this, but on the back seat, or in the back seat should I say, in the centre console between the front seats, you've got 2 USB ports, so you're well connected front and rear. Now this is the bit I like. Well, I like the whole car, but this bit particularly. Now see, look, 2 doors, and they open independently, and of course you've got the Union flag, which Minis have adopted in the last few years, so which is a nice touch, of course. And let me just show you. So if you just put your finger on that, automatic opening, look at that. You can have just the 1 door open, and it's a very big boot space, or you can go for 2 doors. When you do that, make sure you haven't parked it too close to a wall. So I've managed to do it correctly, I think more by luck, but of course don't want you opening the doors and breaking the doors or damaging the doors on a wall or an obstacle. Underneath the floor there is another storage space underneath there, and you do get a puncture repair kit. Locking wheel nut is all present. Part of our inspection process is that we remove all road wheels and inspect the underneath of the car up in the air. The wheels go back on, and then we also give the car a thorough road test. We're very fortunate to have some good roads around the office, so we can get up to 70 miles an hour very easily, but we can also tootle under 30 to 40 miles an hour zone. So the car is fit for purpose as always, and we will stand by it 100%. So let's have a look. Let's see what we have in here. I have put a list together of the features on the car, so by all means please have a look at the written word, and also there's a piece in Auto Trader which lists the optional extras that this vehicle has got. But we do always ask you to check yourselves to make sure what we've put on there is correct. We don't want to mislead anyone, and we do it with the best intentions, not to mislead people. There is the mileage, can you see? 37,331. At the moment it's on Apple CarPlay. We've got the radio working, so it's radio 4 actually at the moment. Quite like radio 4, it's quite intuitive. All the windows are electrically operated, front and rear. There is your air conditioning. Mentioned heated seats. There's your front driver's seat. You've got the 3-stage heating. It's push button start. Now you can touch the screen, or you can use the eye control. Well, I call it the eye control here. So you can, I'm going to twist it and just show you. So there you go, you can use it that way and just keep going across and find the app that you want, but only do that, of course. Do not be distracted doing it. So let's have a look at the phone. So it just tells you your contacts really. Let's just go back to the screen, and you can come out of Apple CarPlay and have the Mini navigation, because it does have Mini navigation as well. It's climate control, so you can have the car's temperature at different levels, either left or right, or as I have at the same temperature. It's entirely up to you. Electronic handbrake, you just push that on, that lights up red and you can just drive off when you're ready to go. Eye controls there. 6-speed manual gearbox, 1.5 engines, about 136 brake horsepower. It's plenty quick enough. Pulls like a train, actually. Does actually pull like a train. There is a storage for your phone, and you've got more storage underneath. So really, really good. Really good. Yeah, nice seats. Don't know how much of the seat you're going to be able to see. Let me just put the light on. Excuse my arm going across the video. Yeah, we've already have interest registered in the car, so I honestly don't know how long it will be available for. And I'm going to just put the video up onto YouTube, and then I'll copy and paste it back to the relevant locations like Auto Trader and our website as well, of course. But our YouTube channel, it's worth just mentioning, has over 1.1 million views. And one of the reasons why it has 1.1 million views is we like to think it's not just about videos like you're watching now, but we also have released helpful videos on things like how to transfer your private number plates, which has had approaching 20,000 views alone, and lots of questions, because I made a fatal mistake. Is it a mistake? I don't think it is. But no, I made the offer of ring me if you need any help, and guess what? The phone rings most days with people asking for that assistance. So we don't mind doing it, but you know, it's the old adage, isn't it? When you say that, the phones will never stop ringing. So that's our 2020 Mini Clubman Cooper Classic, available now from Cheshire Cars and Crewe in Cheshire. Well, have a fabulous day, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon. Thank you.